Hey, thank you for tuning into the channel. This is one of the things I want to talk about. Sorry for the echo. I'm in the bathroom. An issue that I had was I just recently shaved my head bald when I was going bald. I'm losing hair up here, so I went ahead and just cut it all off. I have a sensitive scalp. I break out whenever I try to use a razor or anything else. So I was trying to figure out what would be the best for me to use. When I first shaved my head bald, I use my edgers, my T-outliner, but you don't get a close enough shave with these. So decided to go with the Freedom Grooming and their electric razor. I've seen a lot of reviews online and they act like this is the best thing ever. And maybe it's just my head. This did not work for me. The only thing it got a close shave on was the top of my head. The side of my head, it would not shave it at all. I would have to go back with this and get it closer. Like this would get closer on my sides than this would. And then I constantly had to keep cleaning this stuff out. So what they have you do, right? They have you hot rag to your head, right? Open up your pores. Then they have you add this pre-shave oil so it'll glide easier. Once you're done adding that, then you add their actual shaving cream. And then that's when you can start shaving. They tell you not to press down hard. You don't have to do that. So the first time I did it, I got real bad skin irritation. Like my skin broke out. Not bumps, but just burnt. Like I had razor burns on my head from using it. They say this doesn't shave close enough to make that happen, but it still happened with me. Maybe I was pressing too hard. So I kept trying this for probably about 2 months. Well, no, we'll say a month and a half. And it just was not working for me. So a friend of mine recommended using a razor. And I ended up getting the Schick Hydro razor. And for the most part, it's been working good. Now, I can't go against the grain with this because my head is just really too sensitive. And on the sides, it doesn't get as close as it can compared to the top. But I don't break out, and this seems to be working the best for me so far. Now they say with the blades and the system in it that it's not supposed to get that close of a shave. So this is what I got, Hydro 5 cents. So basically it says it's got shock absorbers, 7 hydrating gel pulls, skin guard to help with reduce irritation. And this is supposed to be good for sensitive skin. If you put a razor to my face, I'm gonna break out. You put a razor to my head, I'm gonna break out. So honestly, this does help with preventing skin irritation. What I do is, and I'm gonna show you the steps, but I'm gonna go over it real quick. Hot hand towel on my head, let it go ahead and just open up my pores, you know, clean off my head and stuff with it. I probably do it like once or twice depending on how my head feels. But real hot water, not enough to burn your scalp, but hot enough as long as you can stand, as hot as you can get that you can stand. Once I do that, the only other thing I add is shaving cream. And I'm using the Nivea Men's Shave Gel for sensitive and cool. This is what I use. I put it all over my head. I make sure I wet my Schick Hydro, and then I do my sides first. And so I'm going from the back to the front, back to the front, back to the front on the sides. Because I tried the down part, up and down, and well, down, and that didn't really work. So now I'm doing sides. I'll do the back, I'll do the top, and then I'll come back and I'll do the sides again. I'll do the back and I'll do the top again. And then once I'm done with that, hot rag again, clean all that stuff off, clean my head off, make sure everything is good to go. And then the piece of the resistance. I've seen a couple people talk about it, and this worked wonders, especially when my head broke out. This helped medicate it. I had to do the whole aspirin in water and put that on the areas that I have bad razor bumps on, skin irritation. But the Vicks Vapor Rub or the generic brand works wonders. So I put that on, leave that on at night. And then the next day I can go to using shea cocoa butter or whatever else on my head. But usually I just stick with this, honestly. The smell at first, it doesn't stay long. It might last like 30 minutes, but after that you don't smell it anymore. And my head feels great. And when I take a shower, you can just feel the cooling sensation and everything on your head. Oh, one more thing. I also was using my old Remington micro screener. This shit's trash. Actually, let me throw this away. So I shaved this Friday. So my hair grows pretty fast, as you can see. It comes in real quick. And I shaved, this was Friday night I shaved. So again, Remington, nope, don't work for me. My head's too sensitive, it doesn't work. Clean, and I make sure I clean everything, just so you know. I have the spray for all my stuff. Yeah, so the oil for my clippers and stuff. But this right here might work for you, doesn't work for me. This is probably going in the trash because it's useless to me. Again, I don't use their shaving cream either. Again, I don't use their pre-shave anymore either. If you nicked yourself, that's when you're gonna feel it, is right then. That is exactly when you're gonna feel it. So going against my grain, I can feel areas where I can still feel hair right there. And in the back, and on the top, or not the top, but the back and the sides, the top is pretty much smooth. And that's just because my head is extra sensitive and I cannot get it like I want to. I can't go as far down. So for me, and my sensitive scalp, that's it for me. I can't do nothing else. For you, it might be a little different, but for me, that's how it is. So I don't clean it, my head, because this has cleaning properties in it. So what I do is I wait, and what I'll do is because I don't want it to break out, so I'll do the Vicks Vapor Rub, shower, and then the following days when I actually wash my head. That cleans it for the most part, but you know, better be safe than sorry. And my top of my head has not broken out yet, but I still rub it on there anyway, because you never know what's gonna happen. And you can just feel it cooling your head, like you could literally feel it in your pores, doing wonders. This right here is the key. This is the key. So again, that's it for me. Welcome to Unapologetically Confused. I don't stick to one topic. I do plenty different topics. And today was about something that I go through, and that's shaving my head bald. So thank you for tuning in. I hope this helps somebody. Please subscribe, like, follow. My IG will be listed for all my photography stuff. If you have any questions, please hit me up in the comments. I will respond back. I don't have a lot of followers, so I have no choice but to. But appreciate it again. Hopefully this helped you shaving a bald head. Have a good one. Peace.